Okay, let us solve the problem from the left hand side. We have 1 plus cos A by sin A. Now we know the formula of 1 plus cos A. The formula of 1 plus cos A is 2 cos square A by 2. So in place of 1 plus cos A, I am going to write here 2 cos square A by 2. Because 1 plus cos A is 2 cos square A by 2. This is the reason. And you have sin A. In place of sin A, you can write here 2 sin A by 2 cos A by 2. Our RHS is in the form of A by 2, so we change all the angles in terms of A by 2. So 2 and 2 got cancelled, cos square A by 2 and cos A by 2 also got cancelled. And what we have left is cos A by 2 by sin A by 2, which is equals to cos A by 2 by sin A by 2 is equals to cot A by 2, which is our RHS. So it's very easy to prove. Only the thing you know is to you. Okay, let's solve the problem from the left hand side. We have 1 plus sin x. In place of 1, you can write here sin square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2. What I did is I wrote 1, in place of 1 I wrote here sin square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2, because this is also equals to 1. So in place of sin x, you can write here 2 sin x by 2 dot cos x by 2 divided by, in the denominator you have cos x, which denominator is cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2 by using the formula of cos square theta minus theta by 2 minus sin square theta by 2. Here we in place of 1 we wrote here sin square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2. Use the formula of sin theta here. The formula of sin theta is 2 sin theta by 2 dot cos theta by 2, and in the denominator we have cos x. So comparing cos x with cos theta, we wrote here cos square theta by x by 2 minus sin square x by 2. Now you can check the numerator. The numerator is in the form of a plus b whole square. A square plus 2ab plus b square is the formula of a plus b whole square. So here you can write sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2 whole square. The denominator is in the form of a square minus b square, which we can write into a plus b a minus b. Now this and this can be cancelled. Now what we have left in the numerator is sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2, and in the denominator what we have left is cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. Now, but we have been told to prove something different. We have been told to prove that 1 plus tan x by 2. We know that tan x by 2 is sin x by 2 by cos x by 2. So by cos x by 2. So since we have by cos x by 2, sin x tan x by 2 is sin x by 2 by cos x by 2. So we are going to divide all of the terms by cos x by 2. So here sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2. If you divide numerator and denominator by cos x by 2, then you will have here sin x by 2 by cos x by 2 plus cos x by 2 by cos x by 2 is 1. Cos x by 2 plus cos x by 2 is also 1, and sin x by 2 by cos x by 2. So which will change into tan x by 2 plus 1 divided by 1 minus tan x by 2, which is also equals to our RHS. Now in this question you have been given the value of cos 30 degree as root 3 by 2, and you have been told to prove that tan 50 equals to 2 minus root 3. So here I am solving the problem. Here you have cos 30 degree as root under 3 by 2, which we can write into cos 2 into 15 degree as root under 3 by 2. Now we can express cos 2 into 15 as tan 15 by using the formula of cos 2a. The formula is 1 minus tan square a. In place of I'm pronouncing 15 as a, cos 2a is 1 minus tan square a divided by 1 plus tan square a. Now let us cross multiply. When you cross multiply, you have 2 1 is 2. 2 into tan square 15 will give you 2 tan square 15. Root 3 1 is root under 3. Root 3 into tan square 15 will give you root 3 tan square 15. Now let us put the like terms on one side. You will have here 2 minus root 3. You will have root 3 tan square 15 plus 2 tan square 15. I got this minus 2 tan square 15. After the equality, it changes into plus 2 tan square 15. Now what we have to do is we have to take common tan square 15. I am taking common tan square 15. So when you take 10 square 15 common, what we have left here is root 3 plus 2. Or now we can write this way: 2 minus root 3. When this root 3 plus 2 comes before it is equal to, it changes into 2 plus root 3. Doesn't matter if you write root 3 plus 2 or 2 plus root 3, it's the same value, equals to 10 square 15. Now we can rationalize this denominator. To rationalize, we have to change the sign plus, and we have to multiply both numerator and denominator by minus. In place of this plus, we write here minus, and we'll multiply both numerator and denominator. So 2 minus root 3 into 2 minus root 3 gives you 2 minus root under 3 square divided by 2 plus root 3. 2 minus root 3 will give you 2 square minus root 3 whole square. By using the formula of a square minus a plus b, a minus b gives a square minus b square. So now when you take this square before the equal to, it changes into a root, and you have 2 minus root 3 whole square in the numerator, and in the denominator 2 square is 4, and root 3 square is 3, 4 minus 3 is 1, not necessary to be written. Okay, now you have here 10, 15 on the right side. So now square and square root gets cancelled. So in this way we can prove that 10, 15 degree equals to 2 minus root over 3 as our solution. So this is how we prove 10, 15 degree. Now this question we are going to derive from the left hand side from LHS. So you can see that all the formula are in terms of 10a by 2. So we are going to change all the multiple angles into a sub-multiple angle. So in place of sine a, we can write here 2 sine a by 2 dot cos a by 2, applying the formula of sine theta, plus you have sine a by 2 divided by, you have 1 plus cos a. The formula of 1 plus cos a is 2 cos square a by 2. I use the formula of 1 plus cos a, 2 cos square a by 2, plus you have what you have here next is cos a by 2. Now by doing this, we have changed all the formula, all the angles in the sub-multiple angle. Now we can take sine a by 2 common in the numerator. Now if you take sine a by 2 common in the numerator, then what you have left is, I am taking sine a by 2 common in the numerator. Now what you have left is 2 cos a by 2 plus 1. Now I am also taking cos a by 2 common in the denominator. When you take cos a by 2 common in the denominator, you also have here 2 cos a by 2 plus 1. So if you cancel these two, you have sin a by 2 by cos a by 2, which is equivalent to 10 a by 2. Now you have here this one. Now in place of 1 plus cos a, the formula of 1 plus cos a is 2 cos square a by 2. What have I done is, I wrote the formula of 1 plus cos a, because we know that 1 plus cos theta equals to 2 cos square theta by 2. We also know that 1 minus cos theta equals to 2 sin square theta by 2. So we'll use these things here. In place of sin a, we can write here 2 sin a by 2 dot cos a by 2. Now we do the same thing in the denominator. In place of 1 minus cos a, we are going to write 2 sin square a by 2, plus in place of sin a, we can write here 2 sin a by 2 dot cos a by 2. Now if you go to the numerator, we can take 2 cos a by 2 common in the numerator, 2 cos a by 2, 2 cos a by 2 common. After taking common, what we have left is cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2. Now we do the same thing. We are going to take 2 sin a by 2 common in the denominator, 2 sin a by 2, 2 sin a by 2 common in the denominator. So by doing that, you will have here 2 sin a by 2 plus cos a by 2 left after taking common. So 2 and 2 gets cancelled, cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2, and sin a by 2 plus cos a by 2 gets cancelled, and cos a by 2 by sin a by 2 will give you cos a by 2 as our RHS. So this is our RHS, and this is how we prove the problem. Okay, now in this question we can see that our RHS is all completely in the form of sub-multiple angle. So we will try to change this RHS in the form of sub-multiple angle. Okay, so now we have sine 2a. Let us change it in a stepwise manner. Sin 2a can be written as 2 sin a cos a. 1 plus cos 2a can be written as 2 cos square a, and cos a will remain as cos a, and let's say keep cos a as cos a. Now we have 1 plus cos a. The formula of 1 plus cos a is 2 cos square a by 2. Now let's see if we can cancel any of the terms or not. We can cancel this 2 and 2. We can cancel this cos a in the cos square a. So we can cancel this cos square and cos a and cos a. Now what we have left is sin a by 2 cos square a by 2. Now in case of sin a, you can write the formula of submultiplying the 2 sin a by 2 dot cos a by 2. Now in the denominator you have here 2 cos square a by 2. 2 and 2 cancel, cos square a by 2 and cos a by 2 cancel. Now what we have left is sin a by 2 by cos a by 2, which is equals to tan a by 2, and is our RHS. So this is how we prove the problem. Okay, now this question can be solved in the various ways. So I am solving the way that I feel easy. So I am using the formula of tan a plus b here. The formula of tan a plus b is tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a into tan b. So doing the same thing, tan a minus b, tan a minus tan b divided by 1 plus tan a into tan b. So in the first step, I used the formula of tan a plus b. So we all know that tan 45 degree is 1. So here you can write, in place of tan 45, you can simply write here 1. In place of tan 45, you can also write here 1. And the numeric value of tan 45 degree is also 1. So now this 1 is not necessary to be written. 1 into tan a by 2 is tan a by 2. 1 into tan a by 2 is tan a by 2. Now we got our problem in this step. Now in place of sin a by 2, you can write here, in place of tan a by 2, you can write here sin a by 2 by cos a by 2. In place of tan a by 2, you can write here sin a by 2 by cos a by 2. Doing the same thing on the other side also. In place of tan a by 2, you can write here sin a by 2 by cos a by 2. In place of tan a by 2, you can write here sin a by 2 by cos a by 2. Now in the next step, we have to take the LCM and we have to do reciprocal. I am doing it at the same time. Cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2. When you solve it further, you will come here cos a by 2 minus sin a by 2 plus you can again come here cos a by 2 minus sin a by 2 divided by cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2. Now you are here. Now after this, you can simply take LCM of the denominators. So when you take LCM of the denominators, you can either continue the problem by taking LCM of the denominators, or you can solve each of the term individually. So now I am taking the LCM of the denominators. So after taking LCM of the denominators, you will have cos a minus 2 minus sin a by 2, cos a by 2 minus sin a by 2, cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2 is our LCM. So when you take LCM, cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2 multiplies to cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2, and you will have here cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2 whole square minus, we do the same thing here also. We will have here cos a by 2 minus sin a by 2 whole square. Now we are applying the formula cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2 whole square. The formula of cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2 whole square. We can directly use the formula 1 plus sin a, or you can easily prove it 1 cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2 whole square. You can use the formula of a plus 2 whole square. We also have direct formula. We have that cos a plus sin a whole square equals to 1 plus sin a by 2. So in the similar manner, if you divide this by 2, sorry, 1 plus sin 2a, here sin 2a. So if you divide this angle by 2 and this angle also by 2, we also have to divide the angle by 2. So cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2 will give you 1 plus sin a, minus cos a minus 2 minus sin a by 2 will give you 1 minus sin a. Now in the denominator you have cos a minus 2 minus sin a minus 2, a minus b, a plus b, which will give you a square minus b square. Now let us remove the bracket. 1 plus sin a minus 1 plus sin a. Now cos square a by 2 minus sin square a by 2. Sorry, you have cos in the between. I'm sorry, you have cos in the between. So if you have cos in the between, then you have your minus as well. So I don't know from where have I started writing a minus. Anyway, you have plus in the middle, so you have your plus. So when you have plus, then you can cancel the sin a and sin a. And we know the formula of cos square a minus 2 minus sin square minus 2, that is cos a. So 1 plus 1 gives you 2. 2 into 1 by cos a. And 2 into 1 by cos a gives you 2 sec a. So this is how we prove our RHS. Your answer. So now let's talk about tan theta. Now we have to express tan a in terms of tan a by 2, and our formula is 2 tan a by 2 over 1 plus tan square a by 2 is our formula. So sorry, 1 minus tan square 2 is our formula. So now just substitute the value of tan a here. So you'll have here 2 into 4 by 3, and then 1 minus 4 by 3 square will give you 16 minus 16 by 9. So 2 into 4 gives you 8 by 3 into 1. You reciprocate, you will have here 9 by minus 7. So 3 is 9. So 8 3 is 24 minus 24 by 7 will be your answer for tan theta. So tan a. So this is sin a, cos a, and tan a. So this is how we solve the problem. What you just need to know is what you are told to find and what has been given by the question. So these are the something that you should know. If you know these things, then you can easily calculate the value. So now you have the next questions visible on the board. Now you have been given cos 45 degree, and you have been told to find sin 22.5 degree, cos 32.5 degree, and 22 1 by 2 degree. Means this is also 22.5 degree. Just the way to interpret is only different. So this is also 22.5 because 22 and 1 by 2 is 0.5. So it gives 22.5. So now in here we go with the solution. Now here we go with the solution. Here you have cos 45 degree as 1 by root 2, which we can write into cos 2 into 22.5 degree as 1 by root 2, because 2 into 22.5 is also 45. Now we can compare the formula cos 2a. The formula of cos 2a, you have several formula of cos 2a, but we will be talking about the formula where there exists sin 22.5. So we'll express cos 2a in terms of sin a. The formula of cos 2a in terms of sin a is 1 minus 2 sin square. In place of a you have 22.5, so you write here 22.5 degree equals to 1 by root 2. And let us solve it. I'm getting this 1 by root 2 front. Okay, now when you take LCM, you will have here root 2 minus 1 divided by root under 2. If you get it 2 down, it changes to 2 root 2. Okay, now we can rationalize the denominator. So when you rationalize the denominator, you will have your root 2 minus 1 divided by 2 root 2. Now when you rationalize, we need to multiply the numerator by root 2 and also the denominator by root 2. And on the other side, you have sin square 22.5 as it is. Now root 2 into 2 gives you 2. 1 into root 2 gives you root 2. And 2 will be same. Root 2 into root 2 will give you 2. So when you get this square front, it changes to square root, and you will have your sin 22.5 degree. So now we will have that sin 22.5 degree as root under 2 minus root 2 divided by root under 4 is 2. So this is our solution for sin 22.5 degree, which we can further write as 1 by 2 root under 2 minus root 2. So we can get this as sin 22.5. Now if you talk about cos, if we are told to find cos 22.5, then we will get the answer in this way. See how we'll get our answer. So cos 2a, we'll express cos 2a in terms of cos a. The formula is 2 cos square a minus 1 as 1 by root under 2, or 2 cos square 22.5 will give you 1 by root under 2 plus 1, or 2 cos square 22.5 will give you 1 plus root under 2 by root under 2. Now we are getting this 2 down. So you have here cos square 22.5 degree is 1 plus root 2 by 2 root 2. And I got this 2 down in the denominator. Now I am going to rationalize it. So I have to multiply the numerator and denominator both by 2. Now cos square 22.5 degree gives you root 2 1 is root 2 plus root 2 into 2 will give you 2. 2 root 2 into 2 gives you 4. So when this square goes back, it changes to root under. So our solution will be 1 by 2 root under 2 plus 2 as cos 22.5 degree. So this is the formula. This is how we got sin 22.5 cos 22.5. Now we are going to talk about tan 22.5. So now let us talk about tan 22.5. So to talk about tan 22.5, we have the formula of cos 2a. The formula of cos 2a is 1 minus tan square a divided by 1 plus tan square a as 1 by root under 2. What we did is we just wrote the formula of cos a in terms of tan a by 2. So this is the formula of cos 2a in terms of tan a. So cos 2a 1 minus tan square a divided by 1 plus tan square a. Let's cross multiply it. When you cross multiply, you will have here root 2 into 1 root 2 into tan square 22.5 root 2 tan square 22.5. Now 1 into 1 gives you 1. Now 1 into tan square 22.5 will give you tan square 22.5. Now root 2 plus 1 is brought 1 to make it minus 1. You have tan square 22.5 right after the equals to. Now when you take this also back, it turns into plus root 2 tan square 22.5. Now root 2 minus 1. If we take tan square 22.5 common, you will have here 1 plus root 2 left. So you will have now root 2 minus 1 by root 2 plus 1. I am getting it in the denominator equals to tan square 22.5. Now I am going to rationalize the denominator. Root 2 minus 1 divided by root 2 plus 1 into root 2 minus 1 divided by root under 2 plus 1 equals to tan square 22.5. Now I think I have to draw this portion to further solve it. Now root 2 minus 1 into root 2 minus 1 will give you root 2 minus 1 square, and root 2 plus 1 root 2 minus 1 will give you root under 2 square minus 1 as tan square 22.5. So root 2 minus 1 square will be written as it is. Root 2 square will give you 2. 2 minus 1 is 1, which is not necessary, right? When you get the square front, it turns into root of the square. So tan 22.5. So this and this gets cancelled. So you can write here tan 22.5 as root 2 minus 1. Okay. But in some cases, like your solution, you may be told to prove something different. So you might solve your problem this way. When you are told to prove root 2 minus 1, you can prove here in this way also. But in next way, you can also solve the problem in this manner. When you get this square front, it's into root from here. This is one solution, and this is the another solution. I'm talking about the another solution. Root 2 minus 1 whole square as it is. Root 2 square is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. When you get this square front, it turns into root on the square as tan 22.5. Now you can apply the formula of a minus b whole square. When you apply the formula of a minus b whole square, then you will have here a square minus 2ab plus b square as tan 22.5. So therefore we can say that tan 22.5 degree equals to root under 2 square will give you 2. 2 plus 1 will give you 3. 3 minus 2 root 2 is your solution. So this is how we solve the problem.